It is I, the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, get your baby over here.
I got busy in Season 2.
Okay. Burgers! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we started the Turnabout Ablaze, and we are over here at what is it?
Well,
the embassy.
Yeah, that's it. It's a building. The Theatrum Neutralis that shares two embassies from two different nations. That used to be one. Used to be Cadopia, and now it's like Republic of Alabast and Republic of Babal.
Yes, there we go. All right, and then the Steel Samurai walked in. So let's talk to him and his baby.
All right. May I speak with you for a second? It's the Steel Samurai.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you glaring at him for?
Please, excuse me. It's just that I've never seen a superhero up close before.
He's fangirling right now. Aww. Oh. It looks like he's written something down for you.
To Edgeworth, from Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo Old Tokyo.
Wow, an autograph! Pretty cool that you got one, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, I think he's happy.
He's so happy, look at him!
I kind of want to take a closer look at that autograph, though.
Me too. Hold on. To Mr. Edgeworth, Steel Samurai Daddy, married man of Neo. Why does he look so sad?
Sad? It looks like.
Wait, how do you know his name?
Wait, Did he not say his name out loud?
No. That's weird.
Mr. Steel Samurai, Ambassador Alba is waiting for you.
And now the Steel Samurai will proceed to enter the Kingdom of Alabast to shake hands with the Ambassador. The Steel Samurai isn't only here for two countries tonight, but rather can be thought of as a goodwill ambassador from our own country as well. There he goes, off to spread goodwill to the world.
And I got nothing.
He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador.
No, that's me. He really does seem like a goodwill ambassador, doesn't he? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're shooting the next segment now. Cue camera!
In just a few seconds, the Jammin' Ninja show is set to begin. After the show, the Jammin' Ninja will enter the Republic of Babal. He is set to meet with the ambassador of Babal at that time. Ah! The Jammin' Ninja show is about to start! We've got to get back to our seats!
Regrettably, I don't have much of an interest in ninjas.
Well, this show will change your mind. Come on, we have to hurry! If we miss even a second of the Jammin' Ninja's awesome playing, I'll never forgive you.
No, I suppose you're not about to give me much of a choice there, are you, Kay?
Oh.
Jury?
I know, I was like, what y'all doing here? Ah! I could listen to that A Ninja Marked for Death's lullaby song all day. His superb playing and that sad melody really brought a tear to my eye. And his heart-wrenching voice? Oh, now that's the Jammin' Ninja's greatest weapon. Ah! Those pieces of Jammin' Ninja merchandise over there! I have to have them! I especially want the hair sticks they're selling exclusively at these shows. They're exactly like the ones the heroine, Princess Misola, wears in her hair.
Anyway?
Anyway? Hold it right there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes?
You're thinking of going home, aren't you?
Well, it doesn't seem likely that the Yagarasu will be making an appearance tonight. Most likely, it was simply a prank.
No way! I just know the Yagarasu will show.
But I thought you said that the Yagarasu doesn't send calling cards.
Yeah, I did, but...
And I figured from the very beginning that this would wind up being a wild goose chase.
But that card she sent was a genuine fake calling card.
A genuine fake?
Well, how can I word this? The Yatagarasu's mark that's on the calling card is exactly the same as my mark. Get it now? Uh-oh.
You know, I just actually had a little bit of realization. The Yagarasu symbol is on Kay's scarf.
Yeah.
Why has no one picked up on that before if they're trying to look for the Yagarasu?
I guess it's really not something they're paying attention to at the moment.
We've got a problem! The Yagarasu has been spotted in Alabast! What?
You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Ha! So you finally decided to show yourself, you phony! Hey, what gives?
I'm sorry, but I will need to search you before you may enter.
What the? Hey! The Steel Samurai just waltzed straight in through without one! Now, if you don't hurry up and let me through, my phony is going to escape!
Okay, a country's embassy is considered to be part of the country itself. If you don't go through the proper procedures to enter the country...
Mr. Edgeworth! I'm going to enter through Babal and climb over the wall into Alabast!
Hold it! You would tell a prosecutor straight out you intend to illegally enter another... Kay, are you listening to me?
Kay Faraday, and I'm coming through!
Yes, and welcome! Someone stop him! Anyone!
Uh-oh.
It's a little warm in here, don't you think? Okay.
Those are not the words at all.
Well, it's better than me saying huff, huff, huff.
You're like...
I just exaggerated a little bit.
Do it.
Kay, where are you? That didn't sound right. It sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger for a little bit.
Where are you?
Where are you? Come here like now.
Oh, God.
Don't tell me you really did find some other way over this fence. God! Oh, Flyer! This is too big for us to handle. Looks like the Yagarasu came to Babal too. Well, jeez. You! A curse to the Yagarasu! Kay! You had better be alright! Wherever you are! Oh, see? We got closure.
Yeah, well, they said it wrong.
Oh, that's very true, too. Hey, what's going on?
Isn't that Lima girl?
Lima? No. I thought it was like Shiva or Shina or something.
Shiva.
We'll see.
Shina? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I told you it wasn't me! Oh, Shina, you're right.
Hold it! Kay, are you alright?
Do I look alright to you? Now, can you do something about this woman?
Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe, what is the meaning of this? Well, sir, it's, this. Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
Is that Manny Kochin?
I think it is.
Son of a biscuit.
He's...
It wasn't me! He was already dead when I ran in here, hot on the heels of the fake Yatagarasu. Look, I only came in here because I saw a suspicious person at the open-air stage.
A suspicious person?
A long black coat had a hood and a hood over their head. I dare you to tell me that's not suspicious. When I saw that person, I immediately thought they must be the fake Yatagarasu. So I chased after them into the embassy, then into here, and lost sight of them. But I just know that person is the one who did it.
What are you so worked up for? There is no reason for you to be this loud.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Agent Lang's secretary.
You did it.
Shina, I believe the name is correct.
I mean, why is she there without Lang? We always see her with Lang.
I don't know, but you can't always judge a person by the cover, book by cover. You know what I mean, damn it.
Judge a book by its cover?
Yeah, but I was trying to make it for a person, but you know. Don't judge people. And if you are making an arrest, I assume you have evidence that it was Kay who committed the crime. Is that also correct? You refuse to answer.
I don't need to answer.
Huh.
You are merely a prosecutor in this country, meaning you have no investigative authority.
Hey, pal, just what the heck does that, does what you just said mean? If it happened here, it's under Mr. Edgeworth's jurisdiction. The end. And seeing as how this building's sitting on our soil, we can investigate whatever we like. Unfortunately, Detective Gumshoe, embassies are a different matter. Huh? This office is considered to be a part of the Republic of Babal, which means that anything that happens in here defaults to the control of the Babalese government and Babalese law, giving them exclusive extraterritorial rights. Extraterrestrial rights? Sir, do you really believe that the truth is out there?
Oh, that's a nice little nod.
That's nice. I haven't seen... I don't think I watched any episode of X-Files, though.
But you know that reference, though.
Of course. Oh, dear God. Basically, our country's laws do not apply inside the embassy of another country. That's what was agreed to by respective governments. Our authority to investigate was effectively nullified the second we entered this place, which means we can do little here in this situation. No way, sir!
Please leave this matter in Interpol's hands and go home.
No. Mr. Edgeworth!
Hey, you're not! Mr. Edgeworth!
In that case, allow me to join your investigation. Oh.
Ah!
Wait. Oh! Who the hell's that guy?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Ambassador Paleno. Oh, whoa, no. Ambassador Paleno, I truly appreciate you allowing me to join the investigation.
Well, it's really nothing. Manny was my secretariat, so of course I want to help you as much as I can. In fact, it's a blessing that Interpol agents were able to make it so quickly. Francisca.
Well, well. I never imagined that I'd meet you here of all places. This is an embassy, meaning that you have no authority to conduct.
Hold it!
Already? What is it?
Ambassador Paleno. And you are? I'm Miles Edgeworth, public prosecutor. I ask that you please allow me to investigate this case as Miss Von Karma's assistant. Assistant?
Miles? What the heck do you think you're...
Please, I implore you, Ambassador Paleno. I can't talk, apparently.
What is this?
I don't know what was happening with my mouth there for a second.
Oh my god!
Like, I want to say very, and it just, like, all blended in. I'm like...
went to verbal diarrhea. You said...
Jesus. Okay, let me try that again. Very well. I'll be counting on the two of you, Miss Von Karma and Mr. Edgeworth. What did you mean by you'll be Miss Von Karma's assistant? I don't exactly have a choice, do I, Detective? If I don't become Francisca's assistant, I can't participate in this investigation.
There you go again, running at the mouth with that aloof expression on your face.
Francisco, please.
I don't know what you're planning quite yet, but at least I do know one thing, that you are now my subordinate. Just remember that my whip is always ready to wake you, should you have a brain lapse.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
If you are done playing games...
Right. Let's begin the investigation. Bump, 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 bump.
Well, shoot.
By the way, Detective, I suppose it's a bit late to be asking, but why are you here? Well, better late than never, I guess, sir. I was placed on guard duty for the Babalese embassy today. And why are police guarding an embassy? Well, on account of the card I got from the Yagarasu. They called us up and asked us for our help, sir. Oh, and because we've been searching for the Yagarasu these past 7 years, it was more or less a mutually beneficial arrangement, if you ask me. Except for how mutually unbeneficial this has all turned out to be, I suppose. It looks like you failed to competently perform your guard duty yet again. Look forward to your next salary negotiation. Although, it's out of my hands. But, sir, if it gets cut anymore, I won't be able to buy even a pack of noodles anymore.
Aww.
Aww.
Okay, well, I guess we can investigate the body.
Alright. There we go. So, our victim was the secretary of this embassy, I take it?
Manny Cochin. I heard that he was an admirable person. Very admirable.
The cause of death is a stab to the base of his neck.
Ah!
Ugh. He was lax in watching his back.
We were fortunate that the fire missed our victim's body for the most part. If the fire had burned a bit longer, it would have made identifying him a hassle.
Ooh. So Mr. Cochin was stabbed to death in the middle of a raging fire. What in the world happened inside this room?
Okay, I see the knife. Can we examine that?
Sure. Is this knife the murder weapon?
Some preliminary testing has been conducted. According to the results, the blood on that matches the victim's blood. The blade's shape was also found to be consistent with the stab wound.
I suppose this means that we now know that the crime was committed with this knife. This knife's got some really fancy ornamentation going on, huh, sir? This thing practically screams artsy at me, too. Although, it's also covered in blood, just like the last thing that I said was artsy.
But the handle is pristine. There's not a single drop of blood on it. Speaking of the handle, I believe it has a butterfly motif. It's very beautiful.
Okay.
Okay. I think what they said the ball had a butterfly motif, right?
Yeah. Is he have something in his pocket?
And honestly, it looks very familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the Yatagarasu key.
There appears to be something in his pocket. Huh! This key! It can't be! Isn't this the Alagarasu's key that was stolen 7 years ago?
What? But that's...
Huh? 7 years ago? Oh! You mean that case where I was framed, sir? Yes, it's a piece of evidence that stole the life of Kay's father 7 years ago, which was then stolen by Callisto Yu. What? Mr. Faraday was killed with this key, sir? I thought he was killed with a knife. Yeah!
Scruffy, at the very least, try to remember the details of crimes you are a suspect in.
Francisco, as you will recall, Detective Gumshoe was not present when Miss Yu made her escape. Plus, even among law enforcement, only a few knew of this key's existence. I doubt the new rookie at the time would have been made privy to such knowledge.
Yeah, it was Detective Bad that was with us.
Oh, I feel like the victim right now, all tramped on, sir. I suppose I'll just have to fill you in now. The secret to this key is...
Oh, sweet. You get to do it again.
So you don't have issues again.
Okay, got it.
Okay, because now I'm having issues.
Oh, no.
Wait. I got it. Oh, wow. That's amazing, sir. It's like some kind of magic trick. I knew it.
Yeah, that did have... I was wondering what that was.
This is the same exact piece of evidence that Miss Yu took with her. I remember this beautiful pattern in the blade. I remember this as well. It's a vine... Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I remember this as well. It's a vine motif, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like the two interwoven vines crisscrossing down the blade. Vine, sir? I think it looks like a bunch of stars, if you ask me. It's one of those six-sided stars, like the one like the police mark on our IDs. I really don't think you can recall these stars. To say that the detective's art sense is underdeveloped would be an understatement.
The real question is, why was the Babalese Embassy Secretariat holding this?
While we don't know how Mr. Cochin came to possess this key, we do know that this was stolen by the Agarasu from the Kodopian Embassy.
That's right. Mr. Faraday had written in that fact down in his organizer.
I believe this means that further research is required into the country of Kodopia.
Why don't you ask Ambassador Paleno about what he knows? Supposedly, he was a candidate to be the next Kodopian ambassador once long ago. He should be able to answer any specific questions you may have. Okay, so I'm guessing we discovered everything, and,
Well, I would say,
of.
I think, isn't it usually when we discover everything, it takes us out from the thing?
That's true, so, I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything else we could look at? Maybe on this person?
I'm kind of going up and down. I see the exam button changes on the head, the body, I guess like where the wound is, and just kind of like his body in general.
Okay, let's go to the wound then.
It's a knife wound.
It's obvious what he was killed with, but I wonder if it's consistent with the wound. Indeed. Okay, his head then?
This man. Where do I know him from?
Oh, okay. I guess his body anywhere?
Yeah, I'm like towards his
it's the same
stomach.
thing.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything in his hands?
Nope. Nope.
I'm just gonna take a look around the water.
No?
I feel like we're missing something.
But I feel like Franziska told us we had to go talk to him.
I guess you're right.
But we'll talk to him in the next episode.
Ah!
So, thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye!